Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Jeff back again, and in this brief presentation, I'm going to talk a little bit about VO2 max testing for obstacle racings, like Tough Mudder, Spartan Race, and whether or not it would be useful. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about what the VO2 max test is right now. I'm just going to give you a short presentation to let you know if you're serious about obstacle racing, Tough Mudder, Spartan races, and you're looking to try to take your endurance and your racing to the next level and really be competitive at it, VO2 max testing you should really look into. Let's give you a brief example of what a VO2 max measurement actually is. VO2 max, what you get from the test, is basically a measurement of your engine size. So you do the test and it says you basically have a 500 horsepower engine. Okay, now does that mean you're to be a better athlete than someone who has a lower VO2 max? Not necessarily. So VO2 max, let's say you both have a 500, let's say you got two athletes and you do the VO2 max test and you both have a 500 horsepower engine. Okay, now what kind of car are you going to put that into? You going to put this in a large pickup truck or a Ferrari? Obviously, if you put the 500 horsepower engine in a leaner, fitter Ferrari, that person more than likely is going to be a faster. Okay, but I'm not going to talk about how to increase your VO2 max. I'm going to go into the data a little bit and tell you that VO2 max testing is so much more than just a number. And a lot of people who do the VO2 max testing don't get into this very detail. However, this could really improve your performance. During the VO2 max test, what we do is we get an idea. It will tell us what your body is burning as fuel, whether or not you're burning carbohydrates, proteins, or fats. So let's go inside the data. This is the data we get from the VO2 max test. And what we see over here on this green line, this is the heart rate going up. So we have the patient get on the treadmill and we increase the speed or incline of the treadmill to raise the heart rate. What we get in this graph right here, this orange line, is fat. So you can see when the person's running right in this range here, there's a lot of fat burning as fuel. As you go up higher right in here, you see that fat drops. So if this person right here is at about 160 right here, and see if he's running right here, there's very little fat being burned as fuel. And ideally, you want to teach your body how to burn fat as the source of fuel. Why? Well, if you're running right in here and you're doing a 10-mile race, a marathon race, Spartan, death race, whatever what you're doing, if you're burning your body's own fat for calories, that means you need to take the calories in. And if you need to take calories in, that means you have a greater chance of upset stomach. So the goal of the VO2 max testing, or with the type of training that you get that, is you would want to train your body so at 160 you would be burning fat. So if we would retest this person, we would want this fat graph to be up all the way over here, all the way down until you hit your threshold. You're always going to have a threshold. Now, if you're able to teach your body to burn fat as a source of fuel, what's the benefit of that? Bonking. Okay, so if you're running through right up here, and you're doing a 10-mile run and you're not taking in calories from food and your body's not burning its own fat as calories, chances are you're going to end up bonking. If you're running right here and your body's not efficient burning fat, you need to take in calories. So that's how you could improve your performance for a Tough Mudder Spartan race. So you really need, if you're really serious about trying to do this, try to look into. I'll post another in the comment section a little bit more detail about what actually you do entitles the VO2 max test. For more information on my coaching services, training plans, metabolic testing, go to our website.